What about friend of the show? We got a friend of the show. Destiny had his thing this week where he sent. Well,
there's no underage.
No, but we're just talking about 18. It was a 19-year-old that he sent the videos to.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. That's just
nothing's wrong with that. Minus the sending the video part. Yeah, like
the sending the video.
The video of someone else without permission. Mm-hmm. You can't do that. That's it. Most places you can't anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's that lackluster.
It's bad behavior. I'm sorry, Kyle. I talked over you. You can't do that as bad behavior. I also wonder how many people out there have either seen or sent like sexts. That weren't themselves. Like it's super common.
Sexts?
Well, a sext.
Yeah.
Wait, you?
Whoa. Is that not what you call like a naked?
No, but you were just like all whispery about it. You were like,
"Oh, did I?" I'm sorry. I was just me searching for words. I'm like, I have seen. I've never sent naughty pictures, but
yes, you have.
My dick looks so small next to my thighs. I would never.
Is what I meant to say. I've never shared naughty pictures. But I've had them shared with me, and it's like, oh, yeah, I've been that person that Destiny sent them to. I've seen it, and I didn't consider it to be like that crazy thing. But Destiny's canceled over it.
I think there's multiple aggravating factors for Destiny, though, right? Like what you're describing, Woody, is one thing, but what Destiny did allegedly sounds like not only was it a person who was famous, but it's like her face is in it, and there's audio in it, and it's a video. It's a big difference from like if you shared a picture of like a girl's butt. I mean, legally it might not be a big difference, but I mean morally and just in every other conceivable way, it's a big difference. Like especially that it's been shared and like leaked or whatever now. So
to rephrase it, like I've been on the side of someone who says, "Look who I'm banging," right? And it's like, "Oh, dope," and that's where it ends. If I was the person, like if I betrayed the person who showed me and spread it and put it on the internet, then that person would be in the situation that Destiny is. And I feel like the part, I don't know. I just think it's super common, except that now we have fame involved and the stakes are so much higher.
It's like the revealing sexual part of it, though. That's like the issue. Like he didn't send her fucking Facebook profile picture. He didn't send he sent like sexual.
I wasn't talking about Facebook profiles either, though. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is interesting, and it's definitely wrong. It's definitely wrong, but we're just like having a little fun conversation here. When you send a video of someone,
hypothetically,
like it's bad. You don't do that. But I wanted to talk not specifically this, but the video is of her performing oral sex. And she's not nude in it, from what I understand. And so, like, I'm like thinking, like, how different is that from me eating an epic meal video? Like, what? Yeah. It's not like you're really like, you're learning how. I guess the most crazy thing is you now see how I would suck a dick. You don't. I haven't
mashing it.
You're just mashing it now, man.
Yeah. That was my biggest complaint of the Destiny video that they got leaked was like the technique, like just mashing that thing. It's like that's nobody likes that.
Wait, who her?
No, I didn't watch her video. I watched
video a few weeks earlier.
Well, no, that was the same. No, that was the same time. That was used apparently to cause confusion about the other one.
Bizarre. Little red herring into the pond, eh?
Really?
Yeah. Like what the one where he was
calculated as they.
He was
Destiny was
allegedly sucking off to the Nazi guy.
I didn't think it was a Nazi penis, but
wasn't
I mean,
what's his name?
It didn't have a little mustache.
The white supremacist.
Like it looked like a
no. So I know what Harley's talking about.
These are connected stories.
Yes.
Yeah, Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, people say it was Nick Fuentes, but I think they're just saying that to tease Nick Fuentes. I don't think that's actually widely believed.
Well, you don't think he's actually gay?
Make more sense.
I don't think that's.
I don't think that's who Destiny was with. I don't know.
That'd be a wild.
No, they physically were together around that time.
Yeah, but I don't think that's physically.
They didn't know that.
Why wouldn't it be though? They were there together, and that guy's never had sex with a girl.
Nick Fuentes' cock, and it's much bigger and prettier than that. I'll let you know right now. That little spud, that's nothing like what Nick Fuentes is packing.
See, that's why I would never let my nudes leak. So people would be saying about me, they'd be like, "Oh, that's not looking like an epic meal."
I had not heard the thing about the leaks occurring and the potential of a red herring out there. I
like he leaked.
Yeah, it's all part of the same package. No. If you go on that website, there's it's like a whole page of like a whole bunch of files from his phone or whatever, and that one is there of him giving a BJ, and the others were there, and like I think he kind of leaned into that one to just kind of like distract from.
You're like, see, it's no big deal. We all get caught blowing people, right? Like,
yeah. Kyle and I hung out in person in 2018, and there's no evidence that we gave each other reciprocal head.
Not because, as long as you don't finish, then it's not gay. All
if sucking your friend's dick is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
Miles Davis.
Yeah, but we all got to suck dick in solidarity now.
Yeah,
I would have gone with Mr. Freeze, but okay.
Yeah, we talked about the Destiny thing last week, and I don't think anything new's come out, or at least I haven't checked in to see if anything.
Well, no, he took a break. He took a break until early February or something. He's stepping away. But so one thing I want to talk about, you guys, opinion wise, is like I saw a lot of people giving his co-host shit, being like, "You have to. Why are you working with him? You have to leave him." And I'm kind of like, I'm from the camp of like, why? He will be dealt with how he will be dealt with, and that'll occur. But I'm not going to start going up to every single person that works at like Apple and being like, so you're going to work for Apple when all these phones are made by slave children and you're going to support it. You know, like I'm not going to demand.
You are the one that called me.
This is a Wendy's.
Like if you think about it, like I mean, like every boss, like there's every it's like if this is someone's livelihood, if that's their bread and butter, it's like no, you should be out on the streets and suffering now because that person did something fucked up that they're gonna pay for. They're going to have to pay for it. But I don't think like there has to be some sort of solidarity where it's like, oh shit, I guess I lose my job now too. It's just kind of like, no, there's enough. Like you voted in a convicted felon. I think everyone can, I think everyone can be a little convicted felon now, a little bit, maybe.
Makes sense.
A little bit.
So everyone gets a little pass.
I think you'd have to do worse than bragging about who you're banging for me to drop you.